It's your boy Lawman here, and welcome back to another video. And on today's video, I'm going to be taking you through all my latest pickups from Perth, Western Australia. So without further ado, let's get into the video right now. So as you've seen recently on my channel, I did a 3-video series of tour life, which documented most of the stuff that happened whilst I was in Perth a couple of weeks ago. I actually did score some really cool items, and without further ado, I want to get into those items and actually discuss how I copped all of them. So let's get into the first item. And in this tote bag right here is a really cool brand and business which I seen on the internet, and I saw it on Instagram, and I finally got to check them out. It is Street X. They're a streetwear brand, born and bred in Perth. They've been doing it for at least I think 7 years. Daniel, I met Daniel on the day, on the Friday I was there. Really cool, humble bloke. Had a good yarn. He was telling me about the story of the brand, how it all came about, and you can really sense and feel that they do it for their community. They do it for their the constituents out there, and it's really cool to see another cool brand doing their thing. And yeah, shouts to these guys. I actually picked up a shirt from them. I was looking through their range. They got really good apparel. They do their own blanks, they do their own quality, and this is the shirt that I picked up. This is the tonal logo tee. As you can see, I think the light's just picking up. Yes, it is. The label. Yes, it is. You can just see the Street X logo right there. And it's tonal navy blue colorway. In fact, it's a navy blue colorway of the shirt. It's in a size XL. It's actually, they say they got their own blanks, own sizing and blank. So I picked this shirt up for, I think the retail is 60. He gave it to me for 55, which is all well and good. He also hooked me up with the tote bag as well. So that's the one side of the tote bag, the other side of the tote bag right there. Really cool. Man's best friend, Street X. Some cool dogs printed out on there, and of course there's some stickers. Like most brands do, they hook up with some stickers. So there's a couple of stickers right there. So shout outs to the guys at Street X. No doubt I'm going to be looking out for you guys in the future. And if you guys produce some really more cool stuff, yeah, I'm definitely thinking about copying more stuff from you guys. So make sure you check out their Instagram and their webpage. The links are going to be in the description. Now onto the actual event itself. Now there's a few items that I did pick up from the various vendors and things like that. But the first one I do want to show you is the actual event tour tee, which we collabed with Quick Strike Asia. This is the front of the tee, which, kickstand X Quick Strike Asia, but where the heat is actually on the back of this. Really dope design. The guys did it in the guys from Quick Strike Asia actually did the design and the production of this, and it's really cool. I think it's one of the most striking shirts that we've ever done in the group, and yeah, no doubt it's one of my favorites shirts that we've done for the tour. This is a clean shirt. I actually got 2 of these. The reason I got 2 because the sizing was a bit different, so I actually purchased 2. So one is my dead stock, and this is my dead stock. The other one's in the wash at the moment, so it is what it is. I think there's still some left over. I believe so, and when they will get released, I'm not sure, but definitely this shirt. As I said, we only had 30 available on the day, and if you do have one, it's a collector's item. So yeah, every stop of the tour, we're doing a shirt design, and yeah, I'll talk about Brisbane, the next stop of the tour, a little bit later in this video. And of course, the homies from Saintside. Now, unfortunately, the guys couldn't make it Saintside. However, they sent us some shirts for them to sell. And this was the colorway that they actually did. I purchased this one as well. Grey shirt with the infrared print on there. Really cool. I've got so many Saintside Old English tees. Like I can wear one a day for like the next 3 weeks if I wanted to, basically. But yeah, I always love to buy these tees as sort of as a memento. You got to catch them all in a sense. But yeah, this is the same side, Old English tee, Perth, event exclusive. I believe there are some stock left of that, and I don't know if it's going to be online on the same side website, but make sure you check them out. And shout outs to Mark and Nat and Yo-Yo and the whole crew. Even though you didn't make it to Perth, you were well represented. Now the next item that I have on, that I guess I didn't purchase it, but I was gifted this, and I want to shout out Jake Phillips from Awakened Designs, and I'm going to plug his IG there, and I'm going to plug everyone who I cop stuff. I'm going to put it all in my description in this video below. But Awakened Designs, Jake, he had a really cool setup, and he does some really interesting custom stuff on glassware and things like that. And he gifted me, well, he was giving these away at the end of the event. I kind of felt bad not taking it and not giving money, but he said, you know, just for as long as you get a shout out. So I want to shout him out for these really cool glasses. I actually got 2 of them, and if you check these out right here, basically these glasses, and it's got more than just sneakers in this running or this font, and then all around you got different sneaker silhouettes. So you got the Yeezy, you got a Mag there, you got Timberland boot, you got a Superstar, you got Air Force One, some New Balance, Air Max 90, Converse, some Pumas, Jordans right there. Really cool designs on glass, and that's all on glass right there. So these are exactly 2 the same. He did some other glassware as well. So shout outs to Jake from Awakened Designs. Make sure you check out his Instagram. He's doing some really cool custom work, and yeah, so blessed to have this. This actually survived the trip back to Sydney, and I don't know how, but it did. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be using this to drink some cool beverages from it. And finally, the final piece that I actually scored from Perth, it was from a brand called All Over. All Over? Yes, All Over. So that's their stickers right there. They hooked me up with about 4 stickers. There you go. Hooked me up with 4 stickers. That's their sticker right there. Always love it when the brands do stickers. They have some really dope t-shirts. Really dope t-shirts. And unfortunately, when I got to him at the end of my end of my day, I wasn't able to get the shirt that I wanted, but I got this particular shirt here. Really nice, really nice design, very heavily weighted. It's got that 90s Air Jordan 7 feel, so you know, all over, so all in the big caps, over in the small caps. Yeah, and that had some really cool embroidered pieces as well, some combination pieces. They're a nice, big and up-and-coming brand coming out of Perth. And another cool thing is, I think they had one of the best setups, best pop-ups that they had. They had some old CRT TVs, and I'll pop some footage up, and you'll see that these CRT TVs with their video playing in the background on them. And I thought it was pretty creative, pretty cool, pretty funky, and again, something that, you know, if you're a brand and if you want to portray an image, and when you're doing these events, you know, let us know. If you want to plug in some stuff, you want to do a pop-up, you want to give it a bit of a pop-up experience, do it. There's nothing wrong by standing out and making yourself known. And these guys here did a really great job promoting their stuff, and no doubt I'm gonna be following them and making sure that, you know, if they produce some really cool stuff, I'm definitely gonna look at copying. So shout outs to the guys over at All Over Australia, All Over Oz on Instagram. Again, details are all gonna be in the description down below. So that's pretty much it. That's all the stuff I actually copped from Perth. Now, it wasn't a lot, but I thought there was more quality over quantity. And again, it's keeping with the trend of not actually copying a pair of kicks, at an event. So shout outs to all the brands that I got to meet. Shout outs to all the people that I met at the event. You know, no doubt, I would love to come back to Perth next year to do the event, or maybe just come back to Perth just for a holiday or whatever. But Perth is okay. To be honest with you, Perth is okay, and Perth is a really great city, and I just feel honoured and privileged to help bring this More Than Just Seekers lifestyle tour to Perth. Now, talking about the actual tour, the next stop of the tour is in Brisbane on August 11th. Flyers this side. So, as I said, August 11th, Saturday, 11 a.m., 3 p.m., $5 entry, raffle ticket, got prizes, got everything else. And actually, one more thing, I actually want to shout out Bata Heritage. They're a new sponsor that came on board, and this is some of the giveaways that were given away. So that's something else I actually scored. So I forgot to add that in. But thanks to the guys at Bata Heritage for coming on board for the event. I got this really cool free set pin, which is their All Stars, the Bata logo, and the actual logo itself. So we've got a really cool display of the Bata John Woodson Wilson collab that we've got, that we'll have on display we had it display in Perth, and we'll have it displayed in Brisbane and in Sydney. Make sure you go check it out. A really, really cool concept, and something that you know, these guys have came along and really helped us out. So yeah, Brisbane, August 11, Saturday, 11 a.m., 3 p.m. Kupo events space in Fortitude Valley. It's the same spot that we held it last year. If you went to our event last year in Brisbane, yeah, we want you guys to come out. We want you guys to support it. If you're interested in being a vendor, info@thekickstand.com.au, all the details. We'll let you guys know what's what. So without further ado, I'm going to end this video right now. Thanks so much for tuning in and continuing to support my channel, and yeah, continue to cop, stock, and rock your kicks, and I'll see you guys on another fresh video. Peace.